In this video, we're going to be focusing on trinkets and how they can actually boost your gameplay. Trust me when I say this, once you get the hang of these trinkets, you'll beat enemies faster, build smarter, and have way more fun surviving in Brook Hollow Park. This video is going to be under 3 minutes, so stick around until the end. It would really help me and the channel out so much. So firstly, let's talk about the different tiers when it comes on to trinkets. We have S tier, A tier, B tier, and some unranked trinkets. For the S tier trinkets, these are the all-star, high DPS, amazing crowd control, basically the best of the best. In the A tier, we have solid trinkets, but they're more situational. For the B tier, they're okay, but some downsides are they only work in certain situations. And then finally, we have the unranked trinkets. They're not that great, they're just usable. So let's go through the unranked trinkets first and then move up to the top of the top, which is the S tier. So firstly, we have the fancy fletching, which speeds up your bows, but they're situational. Blistering boiler, only good for some build. Then we have the shivering scale, adds a cold effect, rarely essential. Next we have the spicy shards, adds a spicy damage, not game changing. Then we have stabby stinger, venom attacks, again situational. And finally the suspicious mint, fresh attack bonus, but not super powerful. So again, these are usable, but they're not game changing. If we take a look at them, like the shivering scales, the spicy shard, stinger, and the mint, they're pretty much the same things, but they are just different flavors. For the B tier, we have stuff like the exploration token, orc nullifier, and the venom token. They can work, but they're niche and they have downsides. You can use them if they fit your build or the situations that you're in. For example, if you're going up against a scorpion, you know you're going to want to equip that venom token. That's going to reduce the venom damage that you get from the scorpion. Now we're going to move on to A tiers. We have the roach rage, which kicks in when your HP is low. It gives you an attack boost, perfect for solo plays. It can save your life in those clutch moments. Then we have the sturdy shell, great for co-op play. It reduces friendly fire. Yes, that is a thing, but only when you're playing on the hardest settings. And it also draws enemies' attention from your teammates to you. If you have a tanky build, it would be good for you to draw aggro from your teammate. And finally, for the A, we have the fluffy dandelion. It lets you glide infinitely. It keeps you in the air a lot longer. It would be better if we had 2 trinket slots, so this one could stay in one and then you use another one for added effect, but we only have one, so it's not that great. If you want to use it, you have to switch it in and out. And now we're moving on to the top of the line trinkets that are currently in the game, the S tier trinkets. Firstly, we have the astonishing acid. For mage builds, this is gold. It boosts your final hit in a 3-hit combo, so you do more damage. Pair that with the elemental staff, and that's extra damage and utility. For the melee rogues, go with the volatile capacitor. Adds a shot damage to your swings, and charge attacks on orc enemies create a mini AoE shock explosion. And then finally, we have the nifty needle, the holy grail for ranger builds. Fully charged bow shots hit harder, perfect for ambushes and stealth kills. So a quick rundown of what I just went through. Melee rogues, grab the volatile capacitor. Mages, grab the astonishing acid. For sneaky archer, grab the nifty needle. For solo fighters, grab the roach rage. And if you're playing with friends, the sturdy shield keeps your teammates safe. If you tried out any of these, drop your build below. I'd love to hear how you're surviving in Brook Hollow Park. Hit the like button if this video helped, and also subscribe if you want more content from Grounded 2. See you in the next one.